Hello, Chenoweth families. We are really nearing the end of our school year, aren't we? Today, I'm going to read a book in Spanish, Todos somos iguales y todos somos diferentes. And that translates in English to being we're all the same, we are all different. And while I read today, we're not going to find the cognates in English. I want you to look at the drawings and the paintings that were done by students. And I want you to think, even if you don't understand the words in Spanish, I want you to look and think the whole time, how is it that we are all the same and we're all different? And we need to celebrate that, don't we? So if you look at the back, the very back of our book, this is a kindergarten class from 1991, and these students helped write and illustrate the book. Isn't that amazing? Maybe someday your class will help write and illustrate a book. So all of the pictures in here were made by students. You can be an artist too, I know it. And I have a paintbrush and some paper with me so we can make some self-portraits when we're done, okay? All right, we have to start with our Days of the Week song though. Here we go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let me hear you. Domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado. Very nice. Today is, well, if you're watching it on the day that I post this, today is Thursday. Very nice. Tomorrow will be Friday, and yesterday was Wednesday. Excellent. I think at the end of this school year, you're going to know all the days of the week in English and in Spanish. So again, while we're reading today, even if you don't understand the words in Spanish, I want you to be thinking in your head. Maybe you'll even say it out loud to the person you're watching with. How is it that we are all the same and we're all different? Maybe you can think of something right now before we begin. Todos somos iguales y todos somos diferentes. Escrito y ilustrado por los niños de kindergarten de la Cheltenham Elementary School. Fotografías por Laura Dwight. Todos somos iguales. Todos somos personas. Todos somos diferentes. No todos tenemos la misma apariencia. Todos tenemos distinto color de ojos. Todos tenemos distinto color de pelo. Algunos tenemos el pelo ondulado. Algunos tenemos el pelo liso. Algunos usamos lentes. Todos tenemos distinto color de piel. Algunos tenemos la piel más oscura. Algunos tenemos la piel más clara. ¿De qué color son tu pelo, tu piel y tus ojos? Again, we're thinking about how are we all the same and how are we all different. Todos somos iguales. Todos tenemos cuerpos. Todos somos diferentes. Algunos somos niños y algunos somos niñas. Algunos somos grandes y algunos somos pequeños. ¿Cómo es tu cuerpo? ¿Es grande o es pequeño? Todos somos iguales. Todos tenemos familias. Todos somos diferentes. Algunos vivimos con mamás, algunos vivimos con papás, algunos vivimos con mamás y papás. Algunos vivimos con abuelitas y abuelitos. Algunos vivimos con hermanos y hermanas. Algunos nos parecemos a mamá y papá, algunos no nos parecemos a mamá y papá. ¿Cómo es tu familia? Todos somos iguales y todos vivimos en algún lugar. Perdóneme. Todos somos diferentes. Algunos vivimos en la ciudad, algunos vivimos en el campo, algunos vivimos en los apartamentos, algunos vivimos en casas, algunos vivimos en casas remolques. ¿Y tú? ¿Dónde vives? Todos somos iguales. Todos nos alimentamos. Todos somos diferentes. Nos gustan comidas distintas. ¿Qué comidas te gustan? ¿Y qué comidas no te gustan? Todos somos iguales. A todos nos gusta jugar. Todos somos diferentes. A algunos nos gusta inventar juegos, a algunos nos gusta trepar, a algunos nos gusta leer, a algunos nos gusta jugar a la pelota. ¿Y a ti? ¿Qué te gusta hacer? Todos somos iguales y todos somos diferentes. Al fin escrito, o todos somos una familia. Written by the kindergarten class at Cheltenham Elementary School. Escrito por los estudiantes aquí. And the drawings to the end. So, when you were listening, what ways did you hear that we are the same? We are all people, yes. We are all humans. We all like to play. I heard that too and saw that. We all like to eat. Do we like to eat the same foods? No. Do you like to eat broccoli? I do. Maybe you don't. It said we all have hair. But is our hair all the same? No, our hair is very different. We all have skin, it said. Is our skin all the same? No, it's different, but it's still skin. We all have bodies, it said. Some are tall, some are short, but we all have bodies. So todos somos iguales. We're all the same. And todos somos diferentes. We are all different. And that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Chenoweth students and families, I want you to celebrate what makes you different, what makes you special. We never, ever treat someone worse because of how they look, because of how they speak, because of how they act. If it's different, different is good. We are the same in some ways, but everybody is different. I remember when I was a young kid, maybe as old as some of you, I remember feeling embarrassed because my dad sounded different. He has an Irish accent and it sounds, a little bit like this. Now he would laugh because his accent is a real Irish accent, not a made up one like mine. But I remember feeling embarrassed because he sounded different than my friends' parents. And I didn't yet understand, or no one told me, It's good to be different. We want to be different because we are all humans, but we are not all the same. Todos somos iguales y todos somos diferentes. And if you ever see someone making fun of another person or saying something mean or treating them poorly because they're different, you say, no, that's not okay, because we are all the same and we're all different, and that's how it's supposed to be. But we have to treat everyone with love and kindness. Yeah, so today, what I would like you to do, if you have watercolors at home, get those out. You can pause the video. If not, you can just use some crayons. You could use a marker, a pencil, and I want you to draw a self-portrait. What makes you the same? You probably have a face, right? We all have a face. And what makes you different? I am going to use some paper here. I'm going to use a black crayon. I really like how they used in this book black outlines, and then they painted in the lines, okay? And you could use your black outlines, so you can see on this page too. Ooh, I see a face and some eyes. I'm going to use a crayon for my black outlines. You could use a Sharpie if your parents let you, a permanent marker. Don't use a waterproof or a washable marker. This one might not work. Okay, so here's my crayon, here's my paper, and I'm going to draw my face. And is it gonna look perfect? No, and it should look different than yours. So here's my face. Oh, and look, I think this is brown. That's okay. And that is my oval face. Now I'm going to draw some lines for my hair, just big lines. Okay. And I'm not coloring it all in because I'm going to use paint later. And I don't have bangs, but I guess there's kind of a line in my hair here. I'm going to draw eyebrows. I'm pushing so hard my crayon fell. And as I look, I'm gonna draw some eyes, and then my nose. I wonder how I could draw my nose. I'm gonna just kind of draw a line that comes out on both sides and can make it come down like that. Oh, and it's okay if it doesn't look perfect. It shouldn't look perfect. I could draw the little nostrils if I want. And I think I want to be smiling in mine. So I'm going to draw some lips and like that. And here are some teeth. I'm going to draw little teeth. There I am. Ooh, yeah. And my lips are there. Okay, and I could draw ears if I wanted. I could. And I should give myself a neck and some shoulders here. Okay, and maybe I'll give myself a collar to my neck. There, and some buttons. Now I can paint, okay? So I need a paintbrush. I have a jar of water here and watercolors. I know a lot of people have watercolors in their house. So the fun thing is now, just like in our book, we're going to paint over the outlines we just did, okay? And if you say, I don't like my outlines, we can always add more. It shouldn't be perfect. Mine is just perfect for me. Okay, here's my paintbrush, here's some water, and ooh, I'm gonna start with my skin color. Now some people say, oh, skin color should be, well, you might hear them say white or black or brown, and a lot of people consider, or they use those terms, those words to describe what shade their skin color is. So I would say I'm white, right? That's how in the US and in English we describe this skin color, but really you guys, it's not white. I'm not gonna take this white color. I'm gonna mix a little white with this light tan color, and I'm also gonna take some of this little brown, maybe a little bit of that, and the orange. Kind of just mix all those together with lots of water. And then I'm just gonna paint over my face, and lots of water here. Lots of water, because I don't want it to be so dark where I can't see the lines that I drew. So a lot of the colors today I think I'm gonna use. Oh, and see, now that looks a little, oh, maybe that is the color of my skin, kind of orangey today. I could, you know, if I really took the time, I could put in the little brown dots for all my freckles. I have lots and lots of freckles. Do you have anything that makes your face unique or different than mine? Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I've painted in the skin color. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now for my hair, we call it, in English, we say this is red hair. I don't think that it's the color red on my paint palette. I think it probably looks more like this reddish brown. So I'm going to use that. Lots and lots and lots of water. I don't care about staying in the lines. I'm just gonna have fun with my brush going up and down to make my hair. And then we also talked about eye color. Everyone has eyes, but everyone's eyes are different. Can you see what color my eyes are? Yeah, that was a little close. My eyes are kind of a greenish brown, so a greenish blue. So I'm gonna have fun mixing colors here for that. And sometimes my hair is curly, sometimes it's straight. If I haven't taken a shower for a couple of days, it turns more straight. Oops, what does that mean? Okay, so there's some hair. I'm gonna do my eye color, and now my whole eyes aren't blue, just the middle. So if I'm really careful, I can kind of do the middle there. That's blue. Yeah, and if I really want to add more detail, I could go back in and put my eyelashes. You know, I like my freckles so much, I think I'm gonna put some brown freckles in. Just little dots. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, look at that. Some little dots. And I think I want to give my shirt a color. Now I could keep adding colors. I could have so much fun with this. I could add a background. But the point of painting and being an artist is never to have it be perfect. Never, we're never going for perfect. We are going for something that makes you happy while you're making it, and that is different, right? Everyone should be different. Does this look like me? I think it does. Okay, so remember, Chenoweth families, we are all the same. We are all different. And I hope you have fun creating your self-portrait today with what makes you different. See you tomorrow for a book that will make you laugh.